Governor Eno inspects work at the Ibom International Convention Arena. Medical experts harp on regular medical checks to enhance longevity. Plus, correspondence brings us updates on entertainment. Hello, welcome to our news at this time. I am Oktobi at Chibong. Thanks for joining us. This broadcast is coming to you live on StarTimes channel 103 and our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. Now to the details of the headlines and other stories. Governor Moino says ongoing work at the Ibom International Convention Arena ecosystem is progressing according to schedule, with contractors maintaining agreed timelines. Governor Eno was speaking during an unscheduled inspection of the project site in Uyo. Clement Barikwi has details.
Located behind the Ibom Tropicana Uyo, the Ibom International Convention Arena ecosystem houses key projects such as the International Convention Center, International Hotel, Arise Shopping City, and the theme park. Governor Umoino, while inspecting the various projects within the ecosystem, explained that the facilities are strategically connected to position the state as a hub for conferences, tourism, and commercial activities. Governor Eno noted that the convention center will feature banquet halls, breakout rooms, and an amphitheater capable of hosting more than 5,000 participants. On the Arise Shopping City project, the governor said engineers handling the construction described the ongoing piling stage as the most critical phase, assuring that work will move faster afterward. Governor Eno also said the state government had taken steps to prevent inflation-related contract variations by making adequate payment to contractors early enough for the procurement of long-lead construction materials.
Now, everybody who works with Akwa Ibom State government today knows that we don't do variation. We pay you aging inflation. So we pay you enough for you to order the long lead items. And we see your proof of order. See, at the convention center, you read them, they showed you all of the long lead items are now on ground. So what will aid inflation?
The governor reaffirmed his administration's commitment to delivering the project despite rising exchange rates. Clement Barikwi, NTA News.
And sadly, 16 people have been confirmed dead following a fatal road mishap along Lokoja Okene Highway in Kogi State. Confirming the fatal accident in Lokoja, the Kogi State Sector Commander, Federal Road Safety Corps Lawal Faji, in a telephone conversation explains that the accident occurred at Aku village near Osara, along Lokoja Okene Highway at about 9:20 a.m. on Friday morning. It involved a Toyota Hiace bus with registration number BUU 17ZD traveling from Jos Plateau State to Lagos with 22 passengers, comprising of 21 male and 1 female in the ill-fated bus. The crash, which was blamed on fatigue, saw the vehicle on top speed veered off the road, plunging under the bridge, killing 16 occupants, including 15 male and the only female in the bus. Officers of the Federal Road Safety Corps Kogi State Command immediately responded to a distress call, rescuing 6 persons with various degrees of injuries. The command says the injured have been rushed to a nearby health centers in Osara and specialist hospital Lokoja for proper medical examination, while the dead bodies have been deposited at Ankuri Mortuary, Lokoja. The command urges road users to be safety conscious and obey traffic rules and regulations while on transit. We pause here for commercial to be back shortly. Please stay.
The solution to your building and construction works is Regan Stones, dealer in chippings, hardcore, iron rods, cement, sharp sand, and blocks of all kinds. At Regan Stones, integrity is our watchword. We are equipped to deliver to you regardless of the quantity you desire. We scale every product with our weighing bridge so you can be rest assured of the exact quantity of products you buy from us. Our dedicated and committed staff, coupled with efficient automated vibrating machine, guarantee our unfailing delivery always. We have top-notch customer care services to attend to you in minutes. Locate us at Reagan Stones, Goswell Akpabio Crescent, Shelter Afraid, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Our office line 0916-641-1972. Reagan Stones, reliable and trusted. Reagan Stones, quality beyond imagination.
Mind-blowing innovation in hospitality. Tastefully furnished rooms and apartments, cozy restaurant with local and continental dishes, exquisite bar, standard laundry and car wash, free Wi-Fi and 24-hour spa and water supply. Feel the superior quality of hospitality and luxury as you unwind and relish the comfort of life, all at the Silver Luxury Hotel, managed by Joy Hymns Limited, Itiam Utep Street, Plot 100 Units L, with Housing Estates, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For inquiries and reservations, please call 0806-840-1220 or 0701-661-7341. The Silver Luxury Hotel, oasis of comfort.
You're welcome back, and now talking health. Medical experts are encouraging regular medical checks as a vital step to healthy living, prolonging life while ensuring a robust health in an individual. How often should an individual engage in a regular medical checks? In this special report, Evelyn Badweku tells us the benefits of regular checks.
Do you consider your health a priority? How often do you engage in medical body examination?
For me, personal reasons, my body, I feel like my body doesn't need it because it hasn't developed a symptom yet.
Generally, as a human being, especially as you're growing older, you should learn to do regular checkups. More so, if you have any form of problem with breathing, you should learn to check up with your doctor to know what is the problem and what can be done.
Regular body checkup is a routine medical examination of the human body by a medical expert to ensure good health and the overall well-being of an individual.
For a 45-year-old, go and, if you're a man, do your prostate PSA, do your electrolyte urine and creatinine to check for your kidney. You do your full blood count just to check that your blood system is running, and then any other tests you wish to do. You can also do cardiac ECG and check your heart and other things.
In a country like Nigeria with high population of low and middle class income earners, according to data from the National Bureau of Statistics 2025, there is little or no priority for medical checks due to various factors.
If anybody wants to tell you the truth, he or she will let you know that without the body developing a symptom, he or she wouldn't go to the hospital. So I think that was one of the factors to stress, the hospital stress, the facility stress, the long queue, the time wasting, and most people don't really see the need.
They don't want that shocker. So some people just say, let the doctor do his work, I do my work, and then some people believe in there's some leaves back behind their house. They just take enema and they think they are good to go. So basically, to some extent, some people believe that they had their traditional lifestyle before medicine came.
Is this reason sufficient enough to neglect one's health? This lifestyle medical expert advice can pose danger to an individual's well-being, especially when an underlying ailment resides in an individual.
Time to time, you can go to a hospital and do a routine checkup. Usually, from the age of 45, when you cross 18, you become a young adult, and that runs to the age of 44. When you now cross 45, you enter what we call the middle age. That 45 takes you to the age of 64. Then when you get to 65 years, you enter the elderly. When you get to 75, you talk about super elderly. What does that mean? What it means is that different disease conditions tend to affect people of different age groups.
I advise everyone to continuously go for checkup at least twice a year. You must make sure to check your health to know what's happening in your body. because there are some silent diseases that you won't know until it gets very bad.
Do you consider your health a priority and want to live long? A medical checkup might just be a lifesaver. In Uyo, Evelyn Badru Epu, NTA News.
In a related development, health experts are calling for increased awareness, education, and inclusion of asthma medications in national health insurance to ensure affordability and prevent avoidable deaths. Speaking on Good Morning Nigeria, they emphasized asthma, a chronic respiratory condition, remains manageable with proper awareness and care. Lydia Sampson reports.
The guest emphasized that patients must identify and avoid triggers such as smoke, dust, stress, and strong perfumes, which can worsen symptoms. Regular use of prescribed inhalers and breathing techniques, including medication, to help clear airway obstruction. The guests insist are also essential in managing the condition.
What we've observed is that a number of times it's as a result of exposure, maybe from the occupational environment. And so some people who indulge or are in some certain occupation that produce fumes that are irritant to the airway are more at risk to develop this form of asthma.
When we talk about symptom control, we are saying that asthmatics, those are the people that suffer with asthma, they should have minimal symptoms. No, and these symptoms should not affect their sleep. These symptoms should not affect their exercise. Then when we talk about risk reduction, their lung function should be optimal.
Since symptoms vary widely amongst patients, ranging from chest tightness to noisy breathing, especially in children, they reinforce the need for accurate diagnosis. The experts note that asthma results from a combination of genetic and environmental factors.
Emphasize on patient-centered care, where the patient has a stake in the management, knowing what is wrong with him, having an insight in the disease, and then knowing the management steps. And then in training and retraining of staff, especially those in rural areas, that would be the first point of contact with the patient that present with this.
If you are well educated about your condition and you know what triggers your condition, you could avoid it. So avoidance means no symptoms. So that's managing asthma.
Despite being non-contagious, asthma is often misunderstood, leading to stigma and poor management and underdiagnosis in hard-to-reach areas due to limited healthcare access. Health advocates stress that asthma cannot be outgrown, though symptoms may reduce over time, urging patients not to stop their asthma medications. In Abuja, Lydia Sampson, NTA News.
We pause here again for more commercials. To be back shortly. Please don't go away.
Welcoming you warmly to Dreamville Hotel and Resort Limited, a serene environment with cozy rooms for your maximum relaxation, and an exquisite lounge with home-calling music is here for you at all time. Let your dream come to reality at the Dreamville Hotel and Resort. We offer accommodation, bar and lounge, mouth-watering delicacy, laundry services, 24-hour power supply, free Wi-Fi, protection from highly trained security personnel. For your room's rate and reservation, call us on 0810-233-6314 or 0708-231-9185. Dreamville Hotel and Resort is located at number 4 Old Ring Road, Usei Karibio by Pepsi Junction, Alpha Back Road, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Dreamville Hotel and Resort, your comfort reality, our priority.
NTA Television College refills Jos, a media hub with the pedigree of training professionals and non-professionals in the field of broadcasting and beyond, invites aspiring broadcasters to register for our short courses for the second quarter of 2026. From 13th April to 10th July 2026, the training will commence as follows: New Technologies, Optic Fiber, IP Technologies, Automation Storage Management and Wireless Technology, Foundation Understanding of Tax Reform and Practical Application of Reform Strategies, Intermediate Presentation Techniques, Administration, a Frontier of Organizational Success. access, basic camera operation, audio engineering operation and maintenance, digital satellite, microwave and RF technologies, AI marketing, intermediate drama techniques. These courses are designed to equip participants with practical, market-ready skills in a competitive environment. The college also runs diploma and degree courses. For registration details, course schedule and more information, visit our website at www.ntatvc.edu.ng or call these following numbers: 0803-838-4343, 0806-980-9897. NTA TV College, your gateway to media excellence. Announcer Management.
You're welcome back. And now we join Obiota Ekanem for the latest in the world of entertainment.
Comedian Kata Efe has defeated street pop star Possible in a boxing bout at Chaos in the Ring 4, securing a unanimous decision after 3 rounds. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27 in favor of Kata Efe, who utilized his height and reach advantage to control proceedings. Despite aggressive movements from Possible, including a knockdown, Kata Efe maintained composure and dominated the pace of the fight. The event, which attracted a large crowd of celebrities and fans, was graced by notable personalities including Timaya, D'banj and Super Eagles forward Victor Boniface. Kata Efe's victory earns him the celebrative belt, a share of the 50 million naira prize money, as well as a German visa courtesy of Victor Boniface. Nigerian actress and filmmaker Uche Montana has recorded a major milestone with her latest film, Monica 2, which has garnered over 11 million views on YouTube within 48 hours of release. The film, released on her YouTube channel, quickly gained momentum, signaling a shift by filmmakers towards direct-to-audience distribution platforms. Within hours of its release, the movie surpassed 1 million views, rose to over 4 million shortly after, and ended its first day with more than 6 million views before crossing the 10 million mark on the second day. Reacting to the achievement, Uche Montana attributed the success to divine intervention. Monica 2 built on the success of his prequel, continuing a storyline focused on emotional tension and domestic conflict. The film features performances by Blessing Onukwe and John Ekanem and explores themes of family relationships, personal boundaries, and romantic challenges. Colombian superstar Shakira has teased the official theme song for the FIFA World Cup 2026, featuring a collaboration with Nigerian Afrobeats artist Burna Boy. Shakira, who has a history of delivering World Cup anthems, shared a snippet of the song titled Die Die on her X handle. The full track is scheduled for release on May 14 ahead of the tournament, which will kick off on June 11, with Mexico taking on South Africa at the Azteca Stadium in Mexico City. With this development, Burna Boy becomes the second Nigerian artist to feature on a World Cup official song, after Davido, who was part of the Qatar 2022 soundtrack. Burna Boy has also previously featured in a UEFA Champions League song with Becky G and performed at the 2023 finals in Turkey. For entertainment news, Obiota Ekanem.
And from the sports desk, Olumide Eguntola is standing by for the latest.
Nigeria has unveiled a 45-man contingent for the forthcoming 24th CAA Senior Athletics Championship in Accra, with a blend of established stars and emerging talents expected to spearhead the country's medal pursuit. Leading the Nigeria challenge is world record holder Tobi Amusan alongside one of the fastest female sprinters of the season, Rosemary Chukwuma. In football, it will be an explosive Lagos derby as table topper Sporting Lagos with 6 points take on second place team Inter Lagos with 3 points in the final of this year's NNL Super 4 in Ogun State Friday. Also with 3 points, Doma United can still pull a surprise if the team overpowers already eliminated Ranchers Bees with a wide margin.
The teams are playing good football. Everything about the Super 4 is just fantastic.
In the Nigeria Professional Football League, Rangers International of Enugu with 62 points must not lose at home to Bedell Insurance to remain top of the league ladder, while Rivers United, second on the table with 61 points, will attempt to dethrone table toppers as the club play away to Wiki Tourists of Bauchi deep in the relegation water. In the English Premier League, second place Manchester City with 71 points will have opportunity to close the gap on table toppers Arsenal on Saturday when it hosts Brentford, 7th on the log. while Liverpool will trade tackles with Chelsea, among other matches. With sports update, Olumide Eguntola, NT News.
That sports report concludes the English segment of our bulletin. Thank you for being a part of it. And up next is the news translation with Sabasanyanga Ikpenyong. Have a wonderful time.
Kamada Iwuruka State Metu Moino Asanga Kaite Kotibum International Convention Arena Akese na Utumakaiso. Menta ke fang song idem ebo mono wo yak ese sangeka uforibo kini ekese idem mo. Akwai wo mi kom se kamene mki wi nkere basenya ekpenyonge ko membok sinie ine yem sanga kwere ekebendi semfo. Kamada Iwuruka State Metu Moino akobi university ke bang utum amemme na mutum. Ke itie koto ibum International Convention Arena enama iniaye akesangake aka akesenanga enamutum aboke me namutum kitieme enam yagasanga akekem nanga ukayem yakikubum bukomim fon Isa me kamada Iwuruka State Metu Moino akesangake akaitie diongoke ntibum International Convention Center ada akedem wanda itie koto ibum Tropicana kuyo Asokodo arise danga mutum akaiso kitie mi nkoro yemme itiemfen. Ado ekamada Iwuruka State mi kini asokose na memkpo abono yemutum si kaiso ama boke itiemi aru itie amekpono ataiti ndenke yanam monowo esi etoken sansan yeke mpenpet edi State mi misene wonko eya esema adisanga ndi nindi mention siorinam si ado itiemi ekpon atara eti awondaga me abenne ibara we yoke tosin ition arinie mbono kere ado ekamada Iwuruka State mi eto moeno asokosno uyo abo mensinia ame ekamakutom itieme yakno esnidem eti na meti utom si adogo atakpan ini idomi ame ebiginam yakutom semmo enam awoda ataiti ndiono sokobo mmo yakno ekrebo kimi sowina manatoro ebi ikwenwu tomomi kini ameken menommo etu moino asokobo ke ukaramo amanam nutum adikan boke imidam yakno memkpose kerep ameri giro se kamena mutomomi akem si adogo iraga miedo kini mkposo kodogurwa adonye sokobo ke ukaramo nko asokorada kendaga adikribo ke iminim isere kwa ibom ke ndaga ke akbono taiti ndono sokabo mono wosi kamutum kere ya esnirem ena mutumomi manatoro afenpo ari ibono kende nyo bi kwenwu utumomi kini amena gante kwenye mi ku fogotomenti abasenya ekpenyo menta ke fangsong idem ebo mono wo yak esiange ka ufogibok kini ekenam mkpoikoto test manatoro eri idiongo nangam kpobono kesri ide mammo yagi ko mbokomi ito ko mbokyen
adisen ka ufo ibok nkese idem adom kpo agbe na ara frewo enam kini kidot ngen Nigeria yena mewe wak corona mpo song adot ndisen ka ufo ibok nkese idem mbumedo afo medot nsong idem fonte kpanpo akan ifan ka fose ka ufo ibok nkese idem mi ibok makara etanke wod aditre ndika nkese idem adom kpo mi fonno si adoro udongo ke musune kidem ku wariswa afuni ifyo ubanga kenta mi mbi ibok makara ebo ya afrowo ese ka ufo ibok nkese idem kini odongo ke ye kini mu odongo ke uforo etuk okombok NTA
ukangin mi benidi wo utan bong kwanta pengen ini ye mi so son ke mkwangutong min ke basenya ekpeyon tomse